Hey guys, welcome back to AI, the Somnium Files, Nirvana Initiative. Let's carry on where we left off. We're looking at the duality of man. Right in front of us here, we've got Amame looking pretty solemn, and Gin in the background, pleased with himself. Probably because that smile is permanently etched on his mask. Speaking of Gin, he's a person of interest in this case. We discovered his presence, along with Shoma's, in Tokiko's Somnium, although it was under disturbing circumstances. With Gin and his random appearance in that Somnium, I'm feeling that he has a history with Tokiko, perhaps going back to their childhood, maybe? I mean, we do know that Gen is pretty ashamed of his face. He says that everyone's afraid of it, and it's ugly, and I was thinking, you know, there was that one scene where he's kind of in despair, he's surrounded by a bunch of figures, and, you know, he looks distressed. I thought maybe that's because he's being bullied because of his appearance, and, you know, that might have happened a long time ago. With Shoma, however, we've got a little bit more of a connection. He did solve the Bats 490 puzzle, which was sort of uploaded to the internet by Nice Laws under Tokiko's direction. So perhaps Tokiko somehow managed to get in contact with him, despite the fact that he hasn't vanished off the face of the earth like everyone else who solved the puzzle. In the meantime, however, before we interrogate him, let's take a look around.
It's a picture of Ganesha, the Hindu god.
It is. It's still here. 6 years later. It's a glass with oolong tea in it.
Don't drink them.
Don't drink what? The alcohol?
I know.
I know. We're on the clock. It's the middle of the day, and we have a meeting at 10 p.m. Although I'm kind of curious as to whether or not Tokiko will be present for it, or only half. Alright, Amame, why are you here looking so glum? It's Mame. She has a grave expression on her face. What's wrong?
Maybe she lost 50,000 yen on pachinko slot machines.
That's a shot in the dark, Tama.
This isn't boss we're talking about.
Oh, is that her kind of thing, is it?
Well, it's better than having loose slots in other ways.
I don't think she wants coins inserted.
What other way?
No, you know.
I know.
No, I don't.
Yeah, spell it out. How are you?
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might!
That's my line.
Half for all, we are full-time heroes!
Tama, stop it. That's my line. And she didn't hear you anyway.
Hey, that's my thing.
Although I don't know if that's gonna cheer her up at this juncture. Are you okay?
I'm not sure why, but she seems to be a bit down today.
Oh, well, I mean, in your presence, how could she be?
I'm sure she'll be back to her usual self eventually.
It's always sad when you see, like, a normally upbeat person looking down on themselves. I mean, sometimes I feel like the people who are most upbeat are the ones who are hurting the most inside, and they're putting on this act to try and, you know, keep themselves from breaking.
Please let her be for now.
Let's hope Mame is not like that. Alright, I'll leave her alone. Get into the kitchen. He seems to be prepping some food. About your phone's GPS being turned off, what's that all about?
Oh, it just ran out of battery.
Oh, and you're not gonna charge it? I suppose that's your first instinct, to just leave it on the counter?
You're watching too much porn.
Why would he do that on his phone? The resolution's crap, Tama. Plus, you know, people can look over your shoulder pretty easily.
Don't you have a softer way of saying that?
You're watching too much porn.
Are we gonna have is this gonna be like the ending credits song?
That's not what I meant.
About Tokiko.
Again, do you know a woman named Tokiko Shigure?
Never heard that name before.
Okay, well, unfortunately I can't read your face because there's a tab mask on.
Really?
Yeah. Who is this Tokiko person?
You tell me, I was hoping.
The president of an ideological society called Nizet Laws. Or NISE.
Yeah, we're kind of just divulging the identity of this secret organization now. Everyone's gonna know about it by the end of the week.
Nice. You mean that secret society or whatever?
I suppose everyone's already aware of it.
Yeah.
It was just the fact that everyone thinks it's an urban legend.
It actually exists?
Yeah.
I thought it was just an urban legend.
I thought so too.
Yep, I thought it was the delusions of a pop idol.
So what's that got to do with the case?
I explained the details of Bats 490 in the QR video to him. I told him it's highly likely that Nise made the QR video, among other things.
So I tried searching through Tokiko's memories using a certain device.
Oh god, she's even doing the symbol in my head.
While I was in there, I saw you.
She's making her presence known in my consciousness.
I see. But I'm telling you, I don't know this person you're talking about.
Okay, maybe you know her under a different name.
It could be someone else wearing the same mask.
What?
That doesn't sound...
Oh, right.
It's also possible that Tokiko knows Gen, but not the other way around.
Right. And she saw him in this kind of precarious situation before he sank into the abyss. Damn. Dreams are so open to interpretation. About the Nirvana Initiative.
Is there anything you can tell me about the Nirvana Initiative?
Should I have said that out loud?
What is that? Is it some sort of plan?
I think so.
I think so. It's the good news.
Sorry, I don't know what that is.
You don't know the plan? Jeez. I guess we're just all stumbling through life then. Well, this went swimmingly.
Ryuki, there's something bothering me.
There's always something bothering you, Tama.
Something is wrong with Amame.
You don't say.
Yeah, she doesn't seem very energetic today.
No, not that.
Probably because there was a guy dead in her classroom.
Her heart rate jumped dramatically earlier.
What, when we first walked in?
Right when she heard the words Tokiko and Nirvana Initiative.
Oh. Interesting.
What?
Well, she managed to keep her, poker face. My turn now. Can I wink sync with Gin? No, I cannot. Okay. Suppose, I can't really beam my rays through his mask. What are you dreaming about? Show me! Oh, wow. What is she doing? Is she practicing some sort of meditative technique?
It's okay, it's okay. Everything will be fine.
Everything's going to be okay. Yeah, she's like hypnotizing herself.
What was that?
Trying to keep herself calm. Although it didn't stop her heart rate from jumping up.
I don't know.
That is concerning. Are you hiding something? Let's go straight up. About Tokiko.
Do you know Tokiko?
No? Okay. About the Nirvana Initiative, do you know the plan?
Do you know something about the Nirvana Initiative?
I suppose I didn't get a chance to ask if she's hiding something. Now I'll never know.
Again, there's something I want to ask Mame.
But I'd rather you said it because your voice is a lot friendlier. Even
How
if
do
your
you
face
think I
isn't.
can get her to talk to me?
Yeah.
Let's see.
It sounds like I'm trying to ask her on a date. Like I got a crush on her.
Amame likes trivia, so maybe if you frame your question like a quiz?
Okay. I'll try that. I'm glad you didn't go for the simple just feed her a bunch of alcohol route, because that would have been very inappropriate.
Quiz. A quiz.
Maybe I'll take her to Studio Divider and we'll have a little contest.
Hey, Mame.
The highest mountain in the world is...
The highest mountain in the world is Mount Everest. But
what is the Nirvana Initiative?
what is the second highest mountain?
K2.
What?
I wasn't asking you.
Jeez. I'm trying to... Again, you're not playing, okay? This is between me and Amame, the last man on Earth.
The last man on Earth heard a knock on his door. Who was it?
It was the Nirvana Initiative. No, it was Tokiko.
No good, huh? The answer was a woman.
Really?
Nope, that's wrong too.
Oh.
The answer is LGBTQ+.
You're sorely mistaken if you think there are only men and women in this world, dumbass.
Thank you, Tama. The price of a ball.
A bat and a ball together cost 110 yen.
Yes.
The bat is 100 yen more expensive than the ball. So, how much does the ball cost?
Think carefully now. Okay, that's not working. You would think 10 yen is the correct answer. If the price of the ball was 10 yen, that would make the price of the bat 110 yen, which would add up to 120 yen. Therefore, the answer is 5 yen, and the bat is 105 yen. How cheap is that? It's probably more expensive than Ryuki's bat and balls. You don't know how much my bat and balls are, but yes, that is a popular trick question. What kind of pan?
What kind of pan can you not cook with?
Peter Pan.
The answer is simple.
Tama, I'm not asking you, okay? Why is everyone trying to get in on my game?
Panties.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Alright, I like it. I mean, stop questioning.
No response.
Again, you lied to me. What kind of advice was that?
I'm at a loss.
Oh, okay. We've tried one thing and we're already ready to give up.
Oh, I know.
Oh?
Maybe if you play that song.
Oh? What song?
Keys in this song?
One moment, please. I'll get it ready.
Oh, you got it on standby, do you? Here we go. Is it disrupting the... Is it disrupting the grandfather clock? There's something about listening to this song while you stare at me using that mask. Creeps me out. There we go. Her lips are moving. We got a lot of songs in this game, don't we? She's smiling at least.
Memories of you and me, those effervescent days, they will never change, they will never fade.
Alright. Go Amame. Oh, she looks so much happier now. Thank
Thanks,
you, kid.
Denny.
Wait, what? What about me?
I think I feel a bit better.
Oh, but he's the one who played the music.
That's good.
Looks like Amame is back to her usual self.
Alright, let's take a seat and ask her about Tokiko and the Nirvana Initiative. Whoa, okay, sorry. Doing prep work there
Yes,
again?
I'm doing prep work for tonight. I can't make the dishes in advance, so I have to start from scratch every day.
Yeah, I know Gordon Ramsay wouldn't be very happy with you if you did make them in advance. Is the restaurant doing well?
It's doing all right. I can only do what I can to make my customers happy.
Of course.
But you don't want Matsushita Diner to show you up, right?
Well, depends on how good Ota's cooking is.
Of course not.
You like the warehouse district, don't you?
Did I say something like that before?
Oh, was I just assuming?
Yeah, I think you did.
I have fond memories of the warehouse district. I go there every morning and...
You always stop by there after stocking up at the market, right?
Do you go buy stock every morning?
Yes, since I can't store meat or fish in the freezer.
Then what's your freezer for?
And the freezer in the back doesn't open anymore.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, do you like just stuff dead bodies in there?
Why not?
I can't find the key.
And you didn't think to hire a locksmith?
The freezer is locked?
Yes. Though I can still use the refrigerator, so I'm able to manage for now.
How long has it been locked for? Jeez, Gen, come on, man, get it together. Mommy, she seems to be feeling a bit better now. How were you feeling down earlier? No, let's not start with that.
I
What was
going
that song?
through a very painful time of my life.
Oh?
It was so bad that I didn't even want to go on.
Well, I'm glad you're still here, Mommy.
Then, Genny played that song from earlier.
You mean he wrote it?
Huh.
Well, yes.
What a good guy.
The title is The Flower That Blooms in Snow.
Not like a winter iris, right?
He recorded it on a cassette and gave it to me as a present.
Is that...
It's a portable cassette player. Are you familiar with them?
Yes, I am. Okay, I wasn't born yesterday.
This is my first time seeing one in person. That's a Volkman, right?
A Volkman.
I always have the cassette player on me with the tape inside.
Suppose it could have been worse. They could have called it a Runman.
Wow, impressive. I didn't realize that not only are you a good cook, but you can write songs too.
And you're a good liar as well, since you are in Tokiko Somnium. Sorry, I shouldn't be accusing him of that.
This is a bit embarrassing.
You just happen to be a man of many talents again. Why were you feeling down
It was
earlier?
nothing.
Did you get jilted or something?
You just going through one of those phases?
No. I just
Oh no, see, I brought it back. I shouldn't have asked.
lost 50,000 yen on pachinko.
Tama, how the hell did you know?
See?
You can't be serious.
God, I hate it when it's such an absurd answer and it happens to be right. Makes me feel bad for doubting them in the first place. About Tokiko.
I only know her name from the internet.
She's famous on the internet?
I just love stories about the occult and conspiracy theories.
I thought that might be why you know about her. And the Nirvana Initiative.
And when I looked up Nyes, that name came up.
Then what about the Nirvana Initiative?
I read about that on the internet too. It was on an occult news site. Supposedly, there's some sort of sinister plan by that name.
A sinister plan. Nirvana's supposed to be like a happy place, right?
But that's all that was written about it. Really, I'm telling the truth. Trust me.
Trust ya. Okay.
We didn't get leads despite all that time we spent here.
But we spent time with good company, didn't we, Tama? And that's all that really matters.
Neither of them had any information on Tokiko.
Plus, we're supposed to meet Tokiko later on at 10 o'clock.
But if that's true, why was Gen in Tokiko's Somnium?
Yeah.
Anyway, we can figure that out later. Let's investigate somewhere else for now.
Alright. Where are we going? The Enda residence? I suppose. Shoma. How's it going, buddy?
Shoma, the director of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori, was killed. Did you know about that?
Why are you asking me?
Just asking?
Of course I know.
Okay.
A killer calling himself Terror did it. But he hasn't been caught yet.
Well, I'm working on it, okay? It just happened last night. Well, I suppose
That's why.
I should have caught him a lot faster than the next day.
I want you to help me. Help me uncover Terror's identity.
You're the only one who can.
Whew, this really takes me back.
The dresser takes you back?
I remember playing with drawers when I was young. I would make stairs out of them and climb up.
When you were young, like what? 6 years ago?
Are you sure you're an AI? So cute.
I'm cuter.
6 maybe.
What are you getting jealous for?
I don't know about cuter.
It's a picture of Amano Uzume, the goddess of entertainment and laughter.
Still the same picture.
A long, long time ago, when Amaterasu Omikami hid in the cave of Amano Iwato, the world was covered in darkness.
That was a pleasant sounding sentence, the way it just rolled off her tongue.
Troubled, the gods had a meeting and decided to have Amano Uzume dance for them. And so, Uzume dropped her hips down low and danced her butt off. Her breasts swinging this way and that.
Oh, wow, okay, no wonder you're so infatuated with her.
Then, the gods burst out into laughter.
That's not good.
Amaterasu, who was hiding in the cave, said, "Huh? What's going on? Those people outside are partying it up.
You make it sound like you were there, Tama.
Man, I gotta get out there." Amaterasu quietly opened the cave and peeked outside. She was then yanked out from hiding, and light returned to the world.
The end.
Uzume is kind of amazing.
Huh.
A true soul of a comedian. This is why she's known as the goddess of entertainment and laughter.
Makes sense why she's up there, then.
It says it's okay to fall off the horse. You're a saddle, after all.
Poem still the same?
That's incredibly deep.
Is it?
I'd love to smack Ryuki's ass with that folding fan.
You know, your thoughts aren't private.
That's a wonderful dream to have. I hope it comes true for you someday.
Ryuki? Oh my. I guess I can't hide anything from her anyway.
Ryuki, there's Baraimon inside the closet!
Baraimon?
Yeah, okay.
The kitchen is lewd, don't you think?
Why is it lewd?
How?
Hitatsu are kind of erotic, aren't they?
You find anything erotic.
How so?
Okay, question for you.
Oh, we're still playing my trivia game?
What do you get when you change the D's in Diddy to T's?
Titty!
Did he?
Oh, come on.
Say it!
I did.
Okay, question for you.
Another trivia question?
What do you call an older woman who can't keep her hands off you?
Cougar. Cradle snatcher.
A masseuse.
No, the answer is cougar.
Damn, my first answer was right.
What? Come on.
No, come on, Ryuki, you should have known that. Alright, Shoma, what are you up to?
What are you reading?
Probably porn.
What? Okay, no. You had your answer right with the pachinko slot loss, but there's no way you're right about this. It's clearly in front of us.
It's a book about robotics.
Ha!
Ha! You see?
No, we can't both ha. Okay, one of us is right.
That's not pornographic at all.
But think about it. All the pistons and the lubricants and the shafts.
Of course this is pornographic for you. You're an AI.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
No, don't give in, Ryuki. She's just trying to fit the answer to the win condition. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. Right, well, let's wink sync with you now that Tama charged up in the car. What have we got
Why?
here?
Why me?
Why you what? Is that it? Why you? Is it because I've come to visit? I have to wonder, these wink syncs, are they going to be relevant later? Like, we're going to think back and be like, oh, that's why Amame was staring at the metronome. Oh, that's why Shoma was, like, cursing himself. Why me? Or is it just all fluff in the end? I suppose, time will tell. About your phone's GPS being turned off. What's that all
I had
about?
my phone turned off
Great. Why?
Why?
because there was no reason to turn it on.
Okay, that's kind of sad. Still,
I heard you haven't been going to school.
you know, you use the phone for more than just communicating with other people. You could have put Spotify on or something.
If you don't mind, could you tell me why?
I do mind,
No.
but
What, you're smarter than the rest of them?
can't you tell? I'm all alone.
Oh. Well, if you went to school, you wouldn't be alone, right? You'd have classmates?
Just like that Jin person.
Jin, huh?
Jin?
I read about it online. He had been sick for a long time. I don't know what his condition is called or whatever, but it was some sort of chronic disease.
Are we talking like mentally sick or an actual ailment on his body?
He was sick since he was young. Stayed in the hospital for a long time, didn't have any friends.
Right. And that's why you're not going out, because you're afraid you'll end up like him, cut in half. The world is a dangerous place, so you're sheltering at home.
According to the article, he took his classes from the hospital.
Huh.
I felt bad for him. One is lonely enough as it is,
Now there's two of them.
but he's only one half.
Or that. I suppose there isn't even two of them, because we haven't uncovered the other half of his body until 6 years later. Sheesh, okay. Well, that's a morbid way of looking at it. About Komechi.
I'm sorry, but please don't ask about my dad.
Why? It seems like he really does care about you, and you're claiming to be all alone. Why do you put him at arm's length?
I don't want to be reminded of him.
Okay. What's your relationship with Tokiko?
What?
What? You heard me.
Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure.
Don't just say you've been Googling her online.
I think you might know her. Then what about NICE?
Don't make me drag you down to the station.
Tokiko is the president of NICE.
Why does that matter?
Why? Why are you so agitated?
It matters. Terror is definitely related to the QR video. There's a high probability that the video was made by Tokiko, who's the president of NICE.
I need you to testify against her.
So what? Leave me alone. Please. I just want to be left alone.
But you were just cursing yourself for being alone, and now you want to be left alone. Could you make your mind up, okay? Be careful what you wish for. About the QR video.
I don't know much about that video. I barely even watched it.
Well, do you want to watch it with me?
I only know about Bats 490.
That reminds me, you haven't told me the details of Bats 490 yet. The rumor is, people who decoded that video message have gone missing.
And you're not missing. Although I suppose the school considers you missing because you haven't turned up.
But they all left behind the same clue. I've learned the secret of the world. But you haven't disappeared. Why?
Did you not learn the secret of the world?
Don't ask me.
Why not? I'm asking you.
All I did was decrypt the code. I didn't go anywhere. The only thing I know for sure is that Bats 490 is an ARG. It's just a game. But the Nirvana trial, on the other hand...
The Nirvana trial now.
Nirvana trial?
Close enough. What's the Nirvana trial?
It's a video that's been going viral. It was uploaded to ViewCube first.
Another video.
And then it blew up from there. A bunch of people who watched it have gone missing.
How many people are going missing just by watching these videos?
Ryuki, I found the video. Do you want to see it?
I knew you'd find it post-haste.
No, I'll watch it later. This is more important right now.
Really? Okay. We could have put it on the TV.
Just so I have the facts straight. This is completely different from the QR video and Bats 490, right?
I need to know what it's like.
I already told you, Bats 490 is just a game. No one really went missing, and it had nothing to do with the secret of the world.
So what happened to everyone then? They just went on an extended vacation?
But the Nirvana trial is different. It's not just a game, it's real. There's something seriously messed up about it.
You've seen it?
No, I was too scared.
Then how do you know?
But people are going missing, one after the other.
Who?
Tama, any information on these missing people?
I could use a name or two.
There are about 90,000 people who go missing in Japan each year.
That is a tragic statistic.
That means, on average, about 1,730 people go missing each week.
Yeesh.
This week, there have been 1,880 missing persons reports filed. That's 150 more than the average, but I can't say whether that's related to the video or not.
That's unfathomable how many people go missing every week in Japan. And you just know that some of it's
Sorry, I need to go somewhere.
not going to be a happy ending. You can only hope that, because of the immense pressure culturally that they go through, that some of them maybe just vanish to get away from it all, and that's all we can really hope for.
Wait, we're not done here.
You can keep the door unlocked. See ya.
Okay, well, thank you for letting me stay over at your house. And there he
I
goes.
can't believe it. He actually left. What kind of person goes out and leaves a stranger in his home?
A psychopath, that's who.
Nothing we can do.
Well, let's head out of here. We can watch the video in the limo.
Looks like we'll have to get moving too.
Even though we found him at his home, we should still head over to the department store. It's the gray people. Although it's just a silhouette, really.
Ryuki, why did you come here?
Because
I thought Shoma might be here. I still need to ask him some questions.
yeah, basically following up.
But it looks like he's not here.
Looks like it.
Anyway, no point in staying here. Unless you're planning on doing a ritual to summon UFOs.
Why would they come here?
Maybe another time.
Let's go somewhere else.
Fine. Let's go watch the video at the park. Oh man, there's people here. This is supposed to be my private sanctuary.
Ryuki, you look tired. Are you okay?
After all that, we haven't made any progress at all. It takes a toll, knowing you've wasted your time on a case like this.
I wouldn't say you wasted your time, Ryuki. I mean, we have arranged a meeting with Tokiko later this evening. We got into her head and saw a potential connection with Gen and Shoma. And, we've crossed a few things off our list.
Why don't you rest for a bit?
So, ruling things out isn't a waste of time, right?
I plan on it. That's why I came here.
And I like how Tama, even though she's all jokey and she's always, doming us and whatnot, she does care for us, as evidenced by that last sentence.
This place is always therapeutic for me.
Is that?
Who? Oh no.
Leon.
What's he doing here?
What's he doing here?
Let's go find out.
Okay. Well, I suppose before we
Oh, it's you.
start treating ourselves with therapy, let's indulge Leon. It's a directory for the park. There are trees growing throughout the park.
Wow. It's spreading out so vigorously.
Should I chuck you over there and you can float up in the sky?
Yeah.
What's with you? You're not fun today.
I'm tired, man.
Really? I'm always like this.
It's a wooden bench for visitors to rest on. There's a big pond around the fountain. That's like the 4th typo I've found in this game. Like, goodness me. Did anyone proofread this? I mean, for a game that's like a visual novel, you'd think that they'd try and iron out all of these unfortunate errors in the dialogue and whatnot. Sorry, I'm just a big nut when it comes to those kinds of things, you know, like reading typos and whatnot. Streetlights, a concrete bench. There are several vending machines lined up here.
That machine shed isn't used anymore.
Oh,
It used to regulate the fountain pump.
I see. Oh, no ink sinking this time? It's Leon. What are you drinking?
Oh, this? It's Alfred. Non-alcoholic beer.
Okay.
I really love this drink. It was in that vending machine, so I got one.
I will never understand people who drink non-alcoholic beer. Like, beer already tastes like shit. The only reason you drink it is to get drunk. And so a non-alcoholic version is just like, why? Why do it? Why are you here? Even though, you know, you're allowed to be here, it's a public park.
I like this park. It's quiet, peaceful, serene.
I know the feeling.
It's the perfect place to be left alone with your thoughts.
Yep, totally get you on that front.
I agree. But what were you thinking about?
I decided not to wink sync you, I'd rather you just told me.
Oh, I just got a request from someone. I agreed to do it on the spot, but I'm not sure if it was the right choice.
What request?
I've been wondering if I should have refused instead.
What was the request?
Can't tell you that.
Oh. Confidential, huh?
It's confidential.
Client, confidential, huh? Then I'll just have to look into your mind. Tell me! Here we go.
Well, I don't know the situation exactly, but I understand what you're asking. You want to get inside that facility and take a look around. Maybe there's something there. Though I didn't see anything last time I was there.
What facility are we talking about?
Oh well, I'll accept your request. So stop making that face, alright? Cheer up, please.
Facility?
I wonder if that blue person's relevant at all.
I don't know.
By tonight, he must have meant today. The night of the 12th, right?
I would assume so. He did say he just got the request.
Am I gonna meet you at the Nice at Lot's office?
Who did it come from?
I can't tell.
Damn, I didn't get to ask him about the Nirvana Initiative.
Anyway, I'll be going now.
It's always hard to tell which dialogue is going to carry on. Or I shouldn't have wink synced him, I suppose.
Looks like you've got a lot on your plate, but try not to overdo it.
I'll try, although it's pretty impossible at this point.
See ya.
To not overdo things, I need to. If I'm gonna catch the killer.
By the way, Ryuki, about the Nirvana trial.
Yeah, it's time to watch the video.
Now that you bring it up, we haven't watched the video yet.
Wanna watch it?
Yeah, play it.
Play it. Let's ruin my, my time here at the park. I'll never look at it the same again.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you please play it for me?
Very well.
Thank you. Sorry, I forget my manners sometimes. Oh, fucking hell. This seems a lot more disturbing than the other one for some reason. I think it's the way the sound is. Man robs ghost. What in the hell? Oh, yeah, disco toilets. Yep. Hey, that was part of the QR video. Right. Am I gonna get kidnapped now? Ryuki? Oh. I thought he was gonna lose his shit again.
Hey. Ryuki? Are you okay?
Uh-oh. Oh no. Ryuki? What the hell is going on? Oh god. Oh no, it's happening. It's happening! Ah! I told you this is gonna ruin my perception of this park! God! No, I don't like it! Ryuki, back to reality, please! Oh god, we just got abducted by aliens. Oh god, it's over. Game over. We're gonna get probed. Whoa. It's a brainwashing video.
What? What? It can't be. How?
Tama, you didn't wake me up or anything?
Why is it suddenly nighttime?
Don't you know? The Earth rotates toward the east, so...
Yeah, I know that.
What was I doing all this time?
Please tell me you, like, popped out of my eye socket and filmed me. Actually, no, don't tell me you did that, because we're in public.
You've been standing there?
What time is it? I'm gonna be late for my meeting.
Like an NPC that froze up.
Did I T-pose like, Tokiko did in that Somnium?
Hey, what happened?
You tell me, man. I was unconscious.
That's what I'd like to know. I watched that video and then I came to and now we're here.
Maybe it's a good thing I didn't watch it with Shoma then.
What time is it, Tama?
21:30.
Okay, we got half an hour.
Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight?
Who needs a calendar function in your phone when you can have Tokiko remind you of your meeting? And your eye
This is
socket.
bad. We need to hurry.
Sheesh.
What do you mean, sheesh? You should be more concerned for me, you know. I don't like this lackluster care for me. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, we're totally speeding through. It's 10 o'clock. The nice Japan brunch. Oh, for fuck's sake. There she is.
No.
I knew it. I knew only half of her was going to turn up.
It can't be.
This can't be happening.
Mama, what the fuck are you doing? Take those bra off your eyes and start paying attention. You lost your damn charge. Not now, Tamagotchi. It's Mamoru, Tokiko's secretary and bodyguard. He's standing there, dumbfounded. When did you last see Tokiko?
I think it was around 1400. The president got back from seeing the police, returned to this room, then I haven't seen her since.
Where have you been?
I'm not always in the president's office.
Aren't you supposed to be protecting her?
I'm usually on standby in the room outside. I only come here when called.
And no one came in through the door, I suppose.
Tokiko has been in this room since 2 p.m.?
She should have been, yeah.
Great, so we have no idea when she died until we get an autopsy.
Has anyone entered or left the room?
No one.
Is it possible that someone was in there before 2 p.m.?
No.
You would have cleared it before she walked in.
I'm sure you're already aware, but the security here is incredibly tight.
Not tight enough.
There are security cameras all over the stairs and corridors, along with the elevator and outside the door. It's impossible to get in without getting noticed.
Ryuki, I checked the data on the security cameras. It's true that no one entered this room other than Tokiko.
So what, they teleported in, or is it more magical hijinks?
No one left it either.
Are there any security cameras in this room?
Of course not. Who'd put a security camera in their own room?
A lot of people. Is there only one way in or out of the room?
Yeah, that door is the only way in or out.
There's no secret passages or anything? She seems like the type. How was the body found?
The president informed me that you'd be here at 2200.
Or how the body was found, sorry.
So I let you through into this room. Then, her body.
Ugh. I didn't get to wink sync him.
Anyway, I need to report to the people at NICE.
Or look at the body. Hang on. Who's that
Daddy's
now?
job is to help someone very important.
Oh, your child?
I assist and protect that person from harm.
Well, about that.
Yeah, Daddy's a professional. I won't ever let anything bad happen to them.
I think you're
Looks
gonna
like
have
he's not
nightmares
the
tonight.
culprit.
Yeah, I think we can strike him off the list of suspects.
Yeah, I'm sure he's not Agent 47, just disguised as a bodyguard. The right half of Tokiko's body is on the desk.
You should talk to Mamoru before checking the body.
Okay.
Anyway, I need to report to the people at NICE.
Okay, you sound so nonchalant about what's going on. She was just the president.
Very well. Please don't let anyone out of the building.
Got it.
Alright, time to get a closer look.
How did this happen?
If I wish to do so, I can resurrect myself.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
One thing is for sure. Ryuki, look around the room. No traces of blood.
No sign of a struggle.
In other words, Tokiko wasn't killed here.
And yet her body ended up on her disc, rather neatly, I might add.
The culprit must have been Terror. He killed Tokiko somewhere else, then brought her right half here.
But how did he get in the room?
We don't know how he left either.
What if he's still in this room?
That is a possibility.
No, that's not possible.
I guess not. It's not possible.
I checked with X-ray vision. No sign of anyone and no biological responses detected.
Maybe that's your issue. You're looking for biological responses. What if Shoma made a robot? A robot that killed her.
Then he had to have escaped somehow.
And he's disguised as a statue.
I suspect the culprit's escape route and way in were the same.
Makes sense.
So, Ryuki, let's look into finding the escape route first. We should know how the culprit got in once we learn how they got out.
Alright, well, two things automatically catch my eye behind the Nonuplex X and the waterfall here.
Okay, let's investigate.
Oh boy. Of course.
Before we begin, I want to point something out.
Straight into VR, even though we're right here.
The side with the window is the south.
Okay.
And the waterfall is to the north.
Thank you for spelling that out for me.
I know that. Why are you mentioning it?
You only had to say the window was south.
Shut your mouth! It'd be a pain in the ass if we didn't know which way was which. You should be grateful I told you!
Okay.
Okay. Why are you angry?
Just zip it and get working, alright?
Virtual reality activation. There are a lot of things to examine. Oh boy. Confirm the status of the corpse. There is an electromagnetic noise coming from somewhere in the wall. Let's do this.